Overnight, Israel and Hamas have stopped fighting. A ceasefire took effect at 11 o'clock last night, and in just a few hours, dozens of hostages held by Hamas are set to be released. Megan Mitchell is live in the newsroom. So, Megan, the hostages were supposed to have already been released.
That's right, Kara. This deal to release those hostages was already delayed, but overnight a 4-day ceasefire took effect, and the next part of that agreement is to let dozens of hostages go in just about 2 hours from now. Israeli officials confirm they do have that preliminary list of names of those hostages and that they're in touch with families. After nearly 7 weeks of strikes, devastation, and more than 14,000 fatalities in Gaza, the war between Israel and Hamas finally reaches a truce, at least for the next 4 days. During that time, officials in the Middle East do expect the first hostages, the initial group released by Hamas, will be 13 women and children. This will be in exchange for Palestinians being held by Israel, most teenage boys being held for things such as throwing rocks and are not a part of Islamic terrorist organizations. And although the ceasefire is started and hope is on the horizon for families of those captured, many are still nervous.
I still fear for his life, and we know nothing about him, about his medical situation and so on. And it's a nightmare to wait.
The deal struck between Israel and Hamas also includes passage for humanitarian trucks with food, fuel, and medical supplies into Gaza. And this morning, one U.S. official says relatives of American hostages freed from Gaza will be contacted after the U.S. confirms their release and departure from Gaza. Tashara, I'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Megan.